have several challenges to integrate ESG in real estate. Of course, it's possible, but there are challenges. I'll take one, and it is who benefits. So let's say you're a developer and you're looking to invest in a building and you really want to push out features of the buildings that are going to make it really perform sustainably in the future. The real beneficiary is the tenants, and this value, cost and value piece is not always connected. So what we're seeing now in the market with stronger regulations, stronger transparency, green loans, green bonds, all of these various instruments, if you like, are making greenium finally happen. So what we're seeing is that green buildings actually sell better, they rent better, rental occupancy is higher. So altogether, developers and asset managers, if they want to invest in green buildings, in ESG in buildings, they actually are stimulated by the market. As an institutional asset manager, we need to make sure that our fiduciary duty is delivered, and that's bringing back the returns ultimately to the pension funds that need to pay the pensions. So this balance in the market that's happening finally, where green is good in financial terms, not only in ESG terms, is helping hugely. Well, one of the challenges in integrating ESG in real estate is data. How good data we have to measure how the buildings perform and then use that information to cyclically improve them. So one of the innovations that I am hugely impressed with and really excited about is this smart way to turn, if you like, a stupid old meter, which is really turning around and you need to go there physically to read how much energy you've consumed, into a smart meter at a scale. So this is an IoT solution, Internet of Things solution, and to my non-engineering mind, it works like a stethoscope for an old meter. So it counts these turns, if you like, and it turns the analog data into digital data and then sends it, of course, to a data management system, and it's fantastic. And you can scale it up because it's a retrofit solution. You don't have to rip out half the building in order to install it, and it gives you a whole new way of seeing how the building performs, and then of course manage it sustainably. So it's a small little thing that doesn't look like a huge change, but actually will have a big impact on existing buildings and how we manage them. We absolutely can integrate social impact in real estate, and I wouldn't say we go over and above social ESG criteria. We just need to capture all the opportunities we have. 90% of our time is spent indoors, and in COVID probably 110% of our time is spent indoors. So it's really important, the indoor environment, how supportive it is to our health and well-being. So this is an aspect that's sometimes looked at as an environmental, how the building, air quality. It is environmental, but actually it impacts human health very directly. And I think this is the social impact. It's not talked about enough in real estate. Usually when we talk about social impact, we talk about affordability of housing. But really, a building is a three-dimensional physical object. The biggest impact it can have is through its 3D dimensionality, if you like, is through its physicality. It is meant to be shelter from outside conditions. Climate change will make those conditions less and less hospitable. So the indoor environmental quality, I think, is something that will grow in importance, not least because of COVID, but because it is the place where we as humans can find atmosphere, if you like, an environment to be healthy and to feel well.